Alright, so today I thought, because I did some summons, even though technically I shouldn't because I'm free to play, especially on that trash banner, but I pulled her in 4 multis. I pulled her at 120 and I thought, oh, well, if I got that lucky, maybe I can pull the second one. I didn't. Well, so I maxed her out as much as I could, being a free-to-play person, and gave her this. Now, it is a bit everywhere, but I was seeing that YouTubers, like the big YouTubers like Nagato and all that, were saying that maybe lifesteal and attack gear would be quite good for her. So more damage, more lifesteal, so she can get up and past that health gauge. So currently she has 28.5%, but when I get all this up, because I'm currently quite low on those, hopefully I could boost it up and get perfect rolls on the lifesteal or something. I don't know. So I've got 3 games. Yeah, I'm gonna do one on ungeared with CC food, because I've been testing her out. I've done about 7 games. I've done about 6 with her, and I won them all. But I had to work really, really, really hard to win it. So that's mainly why Sariel's in the back, just in case, if she does die. Because Sariel obviously can pretty much powerhouse through anything in the game, even though he is ungeared, so never know. Yeah, assault melees. I've gone against quite a few of them with Mini Merlin. And I'm not gonna lie, she does do quite a big damage. And we got a perfect start with her as well. So, the Infect card, amazing. Stopping him from healing, and the level 3 just one-shots him. So, amazing unit, in my opinion. But she's gotta have that health. She's gotta have the health to get that. I think it's 25% attack-related stats up when using the card. So with that in mind, it's worded like that. So if she gets attack downed, technically the attack down kind of just null and void. Gets null and void, which is a really good thing, and I'm purposely using all the Merlin cards right now. Because, again, she's a really good high DPS damage unit. But if you have Sariel, it's probably just easier to use him, because it's Sariel, okay? If no one knows what Sariel does, you're living under a rock when it comes to this game. But either way, I generally do feel like she has the potential to be the new meta. Maybe not like meta like, oh, the one, like no one can beat him, like stuff like that type of meta. I mean more of a side meta unit, because how I explain it to most of my friends is that she seems to be a support unit, but with Sariel's DPS single card. Because her ult applies a pretty good shield, not at level 1 though. 5% is way too low if you ask me. But the damage, if she's up to full, like she is for me, is pretty good if she crits. Like, obviously she didn't crit then. Prove me wrong. 42k, I mean, again, people are saying that she's not the best because she's unknown, so you can't really use green, well, you can't use Green Gopher's passive with her, which is quite a big deal. But a good thing about my GP account is that I don't have Green Gopher. It's not like I'm losing anything. But anyway, going to geared now. This is what I'm running on geared. And it works. It works quite well. I think I've lost, 3 games with this. To me, this could be better. As my Ludociel is obviously not maxed. But if you can get Ludociel's passive off, which I can moderately because of where I am in geared, I know this is not really good showcase material, especially for how low I am, but it's still pretty hard. And so I kind of just go like, well, I'll give it a go and put my own little spin on it. Now, yeah, this is a new team that I keep running into, except it's not Red Escort. Like, Blue King have been showing up quite a bit now, which are scary, because obviously the cleanse. But yeah, the DPS, the damage that she can deal with that, the combination of the AoE and her single target is immense. Plus Ludo passive. It's amazing. There is only one thing that I would change, and to be honest, I feel like Netmon was trying to make her look bad by doing this. Because the PvP rule, that one, I mean, that one's been here for a while, but I'll explain it later. The second one says that no one has any lifesteal. So, she's kind of made useless, in a way. And yeah, I know that, and I still put lifesteal gear on her. But that's just the foundation. Until when this bloody rule disappears. But it's just, to me, feels so purposely done to make her look bad. Especially what they did with their initial showcase fights. She was getting one-shot by like the one and all that. Purposely not using MERLIN cards. It was all very, very weird. But without all that out of the way, and if you forget all that, DPS going first, or when she's at full HP on geared, is around the 1 Escanor level. But he does that damage on his level 1, not his level 3, which does about 500,000. It is. I just feel like how Netmarble have made Mini MERLIN. They kind of just gone to the community. Here's a new unit. Go figure out how to use her for us. Obviously, that might not be a very very, what's the word? Popular opinion, there we go. English is hard, leave me alone. Yeah, so it might not be a popular opinion, but it does feel like that. You give a unit that stops all recoveries with effect, then put CC food on. Anyway, this is our last match anyway, so. But putting a rule like, oh, no lifesteal, when you have a unit that has infect, which stops lifesteal, kind of just null and voids the fact that she has infect. Yeah, it disables like other recovery stuff, so they can't heal, they can't Liz ult. I mean, they can, but they won't heal. And so on and so forth. Pierce. Okay. It's the Ben I can one-shot Rugal. This is a ballsy play, I'll admit, but hey. Let's give it a go. Cool. Worked off. Oh no, she in the back. Gotta be honest, I haven't seen you. It's my first time seeing him. Fair enough, dude. There it is, the infect coming in play. Can't heal. See, that's where she comes in clutch, if you ask me. The fact that there are a lot of high DPS units in the game, like the One, Lost Vein, Sariel, that kind of just fully heal off lifesteal alone. Now, with Infect, they can't. So they're kind of forced, if they want to keep their units alive, they're forced to run Cleanse. Which, at the end of the day, isn't really a downside. Because you've got cleanse units like Red Gold Senior with his commandment, which is actually pretty good. Then you have and then obviously because he's a red unit you might not want to use him, so there's other options like Blue Skinny King. I guess Blue Lilia. Even though we did fight her, and obviously she only cleanses on her level 2. So maybe not. Yeah, just I feel like this unit is either gonna bring back cleanse, or it's kind of just gonna sit in the middle and go, she's a fun unit to use, and she'll only lose if the enemy has a certain unit. Or something like that. But anyway, that's my take on Mini Merlin. Would I say summon for her? No. The banner is trash. Banner is trash, but don't listen. Oh, no, sorry, what was I saying? You do listen. But if other big YouTubers, like Supreme Whales, like Nagato and Seaton, turn around and go, hey, she's really good for this, and for this, and for this, and then they turn around and go, yeah, she's worth it. By all means, summon for her. Because that's another good thing that I need to test for her as well. Lots of my friends have been saying that she's insane for Grey Demon. Now, it does make sense. High DPS and both her attacks are ranged, so this could just absolutely wipe him. Anyway, that's me done for today. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode. Episode what in the world? Oh, yeah, fine. Oh, and I promise that I haven't just woken up. See ya.